Okay, let's talk for a minute about rewiring a fuse box. Let's start off by saying I don't know what I'm doing. I took apart the old fuse box, and as you can see, it looks all complicated and there's not really a whole lot of description on it. You can see some words kind of written down there, something that says dome, courtesy, park tail, gauges, 30 blower, 38 blower, stop turning signal 9A, AC feed, which it doesn't have an AC, ACC. Okay, so that's accessories. All right, and there's a B, and then there's these little things here, and none of that's real clear to me as to what I'm doing. Now, my thought process is, all right, let's find the hot wire. So I take my little meter here and I hook it up to something grounded like this screw that's on the frame, and I take my little tester and I poke it on some stuff, and I happen to poke it on this one and it turns red. So that wire is hot. All the other ones are not hot. That tells me that's the wire that comes in from the battery. Makes sense, right? So I go with that theory. I'm like, okay, well, let's hook up some little connectors to everything else. That way, if I gotta connect them to this thing, the new fuse box, I can do that. And I just plug some fuses in there just to have some fuses plugged in there. But so I've been testing this theory. I went ahead and hooked up the hot because I figured, well, I'll test these to the negatives and see what connects when. So let's go with that. Okay, so I dug around for a while and I touched that hot wire with the little tester on several different wires, and some of them lit up, but not with the red light, but with the green light. What's the difference between the red light and the green light? I don't know. I got to do some research. But I kind of feel like this is one of those things where patience is supposed to take over. I talked to Dad about this the last time I saw him. I said, how did you learn to do so much? And he said, well, the older you get, the more patient you are. And I think I know what he means now. I had run out of patience at that moment and decided to take a break. I didn't break nothing. I didn't freak out. I was like, well, let's give this a little bit. Let me mull it over in my brain. Because sometimes when I lay down and go to bed at night, I'll be processing stuff in my head and I'll be thinking, what if I do it this way? And, you know, I'll come at it another day and look at it, and I'm in no hurry. So why not just come at it another day? Think about it. I've already been thinking about it. You know, in little quiet moments when nothing else is going on, I'm thinking about, how could I fix this? I bet, see, here's one of my theories already. I bet that if I put the key in and turn it, certain things are going to come on, and that'll tell me which ones are the accessories. And if I turn the dome light on, it's going to tell me which wire is connected to the dome light. And somewhere in there, I'm going to have something for the lights on the brakes or whatever. Whatever the other light was, I forget what it was. Anyway, but you get my point. I think I can figure this out. Not 100% certain, but I mean, Dad did say, I want you to enjoy working on it. And it's something that's as easy to work on, and there's nothing on this that you can hurt too bad. It's a Chevy 350. Can't be too awful. So Dad, you'll feel good knowing that I'm learning. If you're watching this, and thank you for kind of sending me down this path. I'm learning. I am learning. So I wish you was here to help me figure it out, but then you'd just be doing it and I wouldn't learn as much. And if I end up learning for the next year, and we might have to make a special trip down here to help me figure out how to learn it a little faster, maybe that's the plan for next year. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well.